Hi, well, we're out here at the library on the island. So if you take a stroll to the Resident Activities Center and go around there to your right, in the back here is the library, and Brenda Norris is what I call the librarian.
Yes.
She runs things here, and it's the beginning of August, Brenda, and that means we have new books out, new publications. Tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
Well, the new publications are out, and this is in the weekly reminder, the second week of the month. But it lists all of the fiction books, nonfiction, mystery, large print, audiobooks, DVDs. It also tells you about the next book talk that's coming up and what our display is going to be about. And here we're looking for more volunteers.
So a lot is happening here.
Oh, yes.
And I was talking to you earlier, and it's amazing to hear. Tell us a little bit about how many books that you check out every month.
We check out last month between books, everything in the library, well over 1,000. And I think books was about 300 and some. DVDs is our next largest that go out.
So tell me, who picks the books, the titles that come in each month?
We have committees for the books, for the audios, for the DVDs. And the committees pick the books. The book committee, the regular print book committee, they have what we call, it's Kirkus. It comes out twice a month. It's a publication that they look through, and the whole committee looks at the books that are listed and checks them. They give them a 1, 2, or 3.
So they rate them.
Say rate them.
I
And
see.
then they meet once a month and they pick what books they're going to bring in. And they bring in the nonfiction, the biography, mystery, and regular fiction.
Well, that's good. So they rate them based on, they kind of have a feel for what's popular here and what people
Yes.
want to read.
Yes.
And then I understand for those who would like to, you have some large print books as well.
We have a lot of large print books. This whole aisle back here, this is all large print books
Well, that's wonderful.
and everything.
So books are still popular at Shell Point.
Books are
and,
still popular. In fact, we worked with Terry Kolath in March about a little program with Are Books Still Popular? Or
Okay.
is everybody going to
I remember that.
iPads and stuff?
Right, to keep
And
the
it was
books going.
amazing how many people still like to feel a book in their hands.
Well, I know, like, I can read something on the computer, but then when you print it out, like you say, and you read it in your hands, you notice things that you may not notice. And you can take a book anywhere, sit down in a casual setting, and you don't have to worry about iPad. And if you're
Right.
outside in the bright sunlight, you just read a book anywhere, anytime.
Books are still very, very special.
So every month you'll have new books, I guess, as well as DVDs that people can check out.
And audios, yes.
About how many new ones do you have every month?
We have, with regular print books, we put out about 40 new regular print books a month, about 20 large print books, about 10 audios, and probably 15 to 20 DVDs every month. Plus, each of the assisted living facilities get 2 new books a month. We
That's
buy
great.
for them.
So anyone that thinks, well, I've been to the library before, I don't need to come again, that's not the case. It's new every month. With all
it's
the new
new every
publications
month.
and stuff.
But we
yeah.
also do keep a copy of this, the old ones, because there's a lot of times people come in and say, oh, well, I think I saw that on March's list or something.
Right.
So we have it so they can go back and look and say, okay, it was here.
And all this, you have it on computer. People can look it up. You can
Yes.
tell if it's been checked out, when it's coming back in.
Yes.
They can
Everything.
reserve a title if
They
it's
can
not
reserve a
available right
title.
away. So Brenda, with all the new titles that come out every month, I see you have a couple of them there in your hands that are coming out for this month. Share with us what you have.
The one I have is Clive Klessler. I mean, I think he writes a book a month almost,
Wow.
but they are very popular. And this is one of our large print books. It's also a thriller. So, and this is The Zookeeper's Wife, which is going to be on our book, one of our book talks. And it's a very interesting book, and this is a nonfiction book.
So that's great. So next month we'll be talking about what books are coming out new for September.
September.
So check back with us then, and come on out to the library and see if there's something that you'll enjoy.